1, Acknowledgement. The silent night, the tick-tocking of the clock, my heart, the footsteps of the thief approaching. She cries, not knowing which way the seconds pass, how my heart ticks, and which is which. I hear her tears fall to the floor of the night, a dripping echo, torturous noise, magnified to the end of time. I toss and turn my satin sheets. Feet kick, arms flail, empty arms without her. But I should not, will not, cannot cry. Proud head raised above the crowd, tinny little twilight stars. They're looking at me. They're looking down on me in judgment, my magistrates. The hour is too late for decision, I say, but they demand an answer. They will not let me sleep. Is love supreme, they ask. Is your love supreme, they ask. Their noise is deafening, showers me with madness. In the end, they demand to know. Part 2, resolution. Climbing high, Tibetan Alps, Dalai Lama, when suddenly the sun bursts, brightest in my eyes, revelation of a kind unimaginable by twilight, I can see a vision sustained by the rainbow. Singing a sunrise song, knowing I'm going to ski down, all the way down, down the snow-covered mountain and crown myself within the tower, now turning about this way and that, a sliding sound, vibrato, that just seems to hang around. This time it's right, it's crystal clear, like the lake at the base I see her standing at with that smile, reflection, smiling, back, oh. And in it, we two dancing a tarantella, singing a sunrise song. Will you stay? Yes, I will. Will you smile? And I do. This back and forth, no discourse, nothing more to be discussed, just rising toward the snow-covered mountain, crowned with the power of one. Part 3, pursuance. Stalking his prey on concrete sidewalks, past neon midnight, pounding the pavement, slapping of leather, the hurried feet beat to the beat of tribal hunger in pursuance. A quickening of blood as it surges through skin, a blush and a smile, laughing conversation trickling through shiny ivory teeth, but suddenly alone with groping fingers in pursuance. Don't let your passion overspill just yet. Keep it in check. Hold it steady, hold fast and hold firm, hold tightly, hold. Too long for the moment, patience has dwindled in pursuance. Give him the fever of neon midnight, glittering saliva, spatial relations and contemplation. Give him the fever, a rush and a flurry, a screech of passion in pursuance. Rolling and tumbling along muddy water, hear the wolf howl. Onto the pavement, slap of the leather, holds it together. One more quick movement, another salvation in pursuance. Definitive nightmares, all calm and all quiet, roll to a dead stop. Only the satin and silken passions, only the longing, only the lilac, the orchid in bloom in pursuance. Part 4, Psalm. Only now, after the tumbling, when we can release, be released from each other, only now in the moonlight, all is right once again, as long ago before. Roll toward me now, wrap your arms around me and sing the midnight so familiar, the lyric of neon loneliness, of too long silence, of crows and ravens. Sing the sing we know too well in your still heart, in your soft memory. Now sleep, baby, sleep. Part 1, acknowledgement. A silent night, the tick-tocking of the clock, my heart, the footsteps of the thief approaching. She cries, not knowing which way the seconds pass, how my heart ticks and which is which. I hear her tears fall to the floor of the night, a dripping echo, torturous noise, magnified to the end of time. I toss and turn my satin sheets, feet kick, arms flail, empty arms without her. But I should not, will not, cannot cry, proud head raised above the crowd, tinny little twilight stars. They're looking at me. They're looking down on me in judgment, my magistrates. The hour is too late for decision, I say, but they demand an answer. They will not let me sleep. Is your love supreme, they ask? Is your love supreme, they ask. Their noise is deafening, showers me with madness. In the end, they demand to know. Part 2, resolution. Climbing high, Tibetan Alps, Dalai Lama, when suddenly the sun bursts, brightest in my eyes. Revelation of a kind unimaginable by twilight. I can see a vision sustained by the rainbow. Singing a sunrise song, knowing I'm going to ski down, all the way down, down the snow-covered mountain, and crown myself within the tower. Now turning about, this way and that, a sliding sound, vibrato, that just seems to hang around. This time it's right, it's crystal clear, like the lake at the base I see her standing at, with that smile, reflection, smiling back. Oh. And in it, we two dancing a tarantella, singing a sunrise song. Will you stay? Yes, I will. Will you smile? And I do. This back and forth, no discourse, nothing more to be discussed, just rising toward the snow-covered mountain, crowned with the power of one. Part 3, pursuance. Stalking his prey on concrete sidewalks, past neon midnight, pounding the pavement, slapping of leather, the 100 feet beat to the beat of tribal hunger in pursuance. A quickening of blood as it surges through skin, a blush and a smile, laughing conversation, trickling through shiny ivory teeth, but suddenly alone with groping fingers in pursuance. Don't let your passion overspill just yet. Keep it in check. Hold it steady, hold fast and hold firm, hold tightly, hold. Too long for the moment. Patience has dwindled in pursuance. Given the fever of neon midnight, glittering saliva, spatial relations in contemplation, give him the fever, a rush and a flurry, a screech of passion and pursuance. Rolling and tumbling along the water, hear the wolf howl onto the pavement, slap of the leather holds it together. One more quick movement, another salvation in pursuance. Definitive nightmares, all calm and all quiet, roll to a dead stop. Only the satin, silken passions, only the longing, only the lilac, the orchid in bloom, in pursuance. Part 4, Psalm. Only now, after the tumbling, when we can release, be released from each other. Only now, in the moonlight, all is right once again, as long ago before. Roll toward me now, wrap your arms around me, and sing the midnight so familiar, the lyric of neon loneliness, of too long silence of crows and ravens. Sing the sing we know too well in your still heart, in your soft memory. Now sleep, baby.